Tom has exams today and he is already late in the morning. तो वो जल्दी से रेडी होकर निकल जाता है अपने कॉलेज के लिए. And in his college, while writing his paper, he can't help himself but think about the food reel that he saw yesterday. He randomly zones out and now is humming to the Instagram songs. He's thinking about playing COD after he's done with his paper. And suddenly, the bell rings. It's time up. And Tom couldn't even complete his paper. And as usual, he fails again. Come on, Tom. Next to him was Damon. Damon took 3 supplement papers and he answered all the questions, even the extra ones. He was not at all distracted with these reels because he doesn't even use Instagram at the first place. Whenever someone speaks with Damon, he looks them straight into their eyes and can speak with a crystal clear voice. Damon has no brain fog and he can think and focus without any distraction. Here is how he does this. Did you know, my friend, that an average person can't even hold a conversation with someone more than a minute without zoning out? And that's a really big problem to deal with, and also an opportunity. Opportunity? How, you might ask? Because when you reverse the odds, when you are able to think clearly, you can focus for a long period of time. When you can focus for a long period of time, you will get more work done. And when you get more work done, you become really good at what you do. And when you become really good at what you do, people start to treat you different, you gain respect, and by doing that, people wonder how you did it. By that, you'll get yourself into the top 10%. Sounds interesting. Let's know how to do it. First of all, the basics are your meditation and journaling. ये दो चीजें तो तुम्हें करनी ही है. And not for hours together, but by just doing both of these things for 5 to 10 minutes every day can make a hell lot of a difference. And apart from these, there are 2 more things that is keeping you back, and those are. So let me explain you the first thing with an example. You see, whenever I used to eat home cooked food or healthy food, which consisted with a lot of whole food items like fruits, vegetables, etc., I observed that I felt more productive throughout the day. I could focus on anything for a much longer period of time. मैं किसी भी चीज़ को ज़्यादा देर तक कर सकता था. As compared to whenever I went out with my friends or family and ate junk food or let's say healthy food outside. I couldn't help myself but feel sad, feel lazy. I couldn't concentrate on anything for more than 30 minutes. कोई ना कोई random thought आ जाता था या फिर मैं फ़ोन पकड़ के बैठ जाता था and I didn't knew why it was happening to me. But after a while I realized because it was the food that I was consuming. It was my diet. My diet was responsible for my productivity, the way I felt throughout the day. So after that I was aware, and what I did is whenever I had some work to do, I avoided eating outside food, and whenever I didn't had any work or let's say it was my day off, then I would go and consume any fast food if I want. Because of all the chemicals involved in this food, that can cause brain fog in a way. So I'm not recommending you to quit it wholly, but if you do that, it will be a really great thing. Or else what you can do is you can limit it as I did कि जब तुम्हें कोई काम है then don't eat any of this food, और अगर तुम्हारा काम खत्म हो चुका है then you can consume this food if you want. And now it's time for the last thing. This is something that a lot of people don't do. Let me explain you this by referring to a movie called Kung Fu Panda 2, wherein the panda had to fight with the peacock, but the panda didn't knew that the peacock had a past with him, but the peacock knew who he was. And always the panda had these flashes of his parents and he was curious to know what was his origin, where did he came from, which caused a lot of brain fog in his mind, and he was not even able to concentrate during a fight which nearly killed him. In the same way, holding on to your past, holding on to grudges, not being able to forgive someone, not being able to forgive yourself can cause a lot of brain fog. भाई वो तेरा past है, वो चीज़ हो चुका है, you can't even change a thing about it. And you don't have control over your past, you just have control over your present, not even your future. तो जो है उस पे ध्यान दो and accept your past. This is what the panda poor did. He accepted his past, and with that he was able to find inner peace within him, and with that inner peace he was able to defeat the peacock. You can do the same. Even you can find inner peace by first forgiving yourself, by forgiving others. With that you'll be able to clear all the brain fog and you can think and focus clearly. But my friend, none of this won't work if your basics itself is not strong. ये बोलना तो ऐसे होगा कि ABCD नहीं आता है मुझे, but मुझे डायरेक्ट पोएम लिखना है. That is not how it works. So if you want to master your basics, click and watch this video. I'll see you there.